on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and MySpace, but sometimes it's really overwhelming for some users. As a matter of fact, while 74% of internet users do rely on social networking, that leaves a quarter that don't. So you're going to see digital makeovers from two individuals. We have profiled a New York City actress and also the father of one of our fabulous CNN producers. Have a look. Facebook for many people means different things. People love to reconnect with friends from high school. People love it for just connections and reconnections. But for you, which blows my mind, is you're an actress.
Yeah.
So this is a real networking opportunity. It's as much or as little as you want. And I think that's what's cool about it. So if you want to sign on once a week and stay in touch with family and friends, you have that option. And I want to get you going, and I at least want you to try it. So would you be open to creating an account?
Sure.
Let's do it. Log on. First things first, you need to upload a photo. And I like to say upload your best photo even if it doesn't look like you. Because that's what everybody on Facebook does. And I also tell people when they're signing up for this, they're going to ask for profile information and they're going to ask for things like religious views and political views. Share as much or as little as you want. If you don't want to put your year and your birthday, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Okay.
Anything that you're putting out there, just assume you're putting it out to the world. If you don't want it on a billboard in Times Square, don't share it.
Okay, that means no pictures.
Bio. Well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that I can cut and paste from my website.
Perfect. Now do it.
Interested in.
I leave those
I'm not,
blank.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think that's a great start.
Okay, it's a great start.
Save changes?
Save changes.
Save changes.
Okay.
Now, here's like the moment of truth. This is view my profile. This is big. Okay.
Hey.
Really exciting. Holy cow. You just had all these friend options pop up. Are these people that you know?
More than half, but not all of them.
Is that cool? Is that interesting? Is it weird?
That is interesting. I wasn't planning on spending the afternoon looking at this, but I see the temptation now.
Now, I want to show you how to add friends, because I think this is fun. What I like to do is use this search bar up at the top.
Uh-huh.
And I just type in somebody's name.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oof.
I know, it's like overwhelming.
When I add someone as a friend, do I need their permission to do that?
When you hit that add friend button, they will get a request. And they can turn it down.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's my brother. I could just add my brother first, because obviously he comes up. Oh, I have to send a request first.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you can add a message with that request.
Okay.
But I think he would know who you were.
I suppose as I navigate through the friends of friends, I can find other people who I may know.
I can search for my band.
Yes. Ooh. Are they on?
Oh, yes.
Wait a second. So your band's on Facebook, but you're not on Facebook.
Is that wrong?
What is a wall?
Your wall is like what people can write on and where your updates take place. So it says like, hey, she's uploaded new photos, for example. So how cool is that? Like, you get to see her photos.
All right, so I clicked on them.
Okay, so now to add them.
To add them, I like them?
Exactly.
Oh.
Are you going to do it later?
I might.
In the last 20 minutes, you've grown immensely.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well done.
Great. I hope I get a couple jobs out of this.
Fabulous. Another
Thank
one
you very
sucked into
much.
the Facebook portal.
Are you going to friend me?
Absolutely.
Katie, I have some teenage daughters who do this like breathing. And yet, the older you go up the food chain, it gets harder. I mean, where do you see the break-off in where it becomes harder for adults to do this if they haven't done it before? What age?
Well, I actually think it's really interesting to know that the largest growing number of Facebook users is 50 plus. And in social networking as well. And actually 65 plus has seen 100% growth in the last year. So really remarkable. But I have to tell you, Tom, it was interesting. And working with, James as an older user, he's seeing people he hasn't seen from decades. And he's going on and having a more calculated, methodical approach. I think the older users ask a lot more questions as opposed to a younger user that just kind of dives right in and says, hey, you know what? We're going to figure it out as we go.
It seems like that's one of the things I hear from older users a lot, the sense of, yeah, okay, I can do it now, but what's it for? Because they want a real meaning as opposed to just killing time.
Right. And I think for Jenny, this is a good example. Jenny is an actress in New York City and a very talented one. And I think when we talk about social media and social networking, who is it critical to be used by? And Jenny's a perfect example because here she is in the city spending thousands of dollars in headshots, trying to reach casting directors, trying to connect with people and get them to her events, where she could be using a free resource, a page like Facebook or Twitter to actually connect with people. Take it and use it to your advantage, especially if you are a business. And Jenny, as an actress, she's at the core of business.
Well, Katie Lenendall, you make it look easy.